shit and your ass acting like you don't give a fuck every time you walk out in society, bro. Stay with me, though. Stay with me, cuz. These folks went inside the jobs. Like, we working jobs. You know, Henry Ford, you know, working for the Ford companies, working for the TV, the cars. You feel me? Working for all these folks' companies. You see what I'm saying? The elites, these folks send out documents like, oh, now this another trickonology, another dark magic, demonic thing that they start doing. Oh, let's set up banks. We gonna go to every job, every corporation on the earth, and we gonna make them fill out documents so we can get this bank system going. And we're gonna trick them into thinking that putting their money in our hands is a good thing. Cause that's all you're doing when you go to the bank, bro. You're just putting your money in the white man's hands. You feel me? So you putting your money in the white man's hands, and they told your ancestors that was the right thing to do. Okay, your ancestors not really thinking about it because they just got out of slavery. So they thinking like, oh yeah, like when you get paid, you see how they do little things. In today's society, if you got a bank, you get paid faster, direct deposit, all that. Bro, all that don't mean nothing, cuz. All that is so you can keep your trust with these banks. Keep your trust with these banks so they can have your money, dishing out your money, letting folks borrow your money. You thinking it's your money. But I bet you if somebody robbed the bank game, you gonna be ashed out. I'm telling you, because you can't even get all your money at one time. If you put $1 million, and I said this in my last video, if you put $1 million in the bank, gang, you cannot get the whole $1 million. You cannot go to a bank. You cannot go to a bank and get all the million. You can't. You can't go to a bank and get all your money out at one time. That's how you know the shit ain't yours, nigga. Because if something yours and you can't go and get it all at one time, have you been tricked into thinking something else? Yes, you have been tricked into thinking something else. That's what happened to your ancestors, gang. That's why banks are still moving strong. That's why banks are still going. So boom, stay with me now. We working jobs. They set up this new bank system. They telling everybody in the jobs, hey, sign this paperwork. Bank system, you're gonna get paid faster. You're gonna get your money is gonna be secured. And the ancestors not knowing that JP Morgan and them is behind this whole scheme. JP Morgan, the Rockefeller.